Hi, this is Dr. Patmos. Do you believe that the COVID mRNA vaccine is not effective? If you do, then you have been lied to and you believe a lie. I'm an internal medicine doctor with added qualifications in infection control. And what I have for you now is the very best summary evidence from the peer reviewed quality medical literature about answering exactly the question, how effective is the COVID mRNA vaccine? And I am going to put to rest the lie that the vaccine is not effective. The information that you are going to hear from me now is all summarized below in the text with this article. This is from the New England Journal of Medicine Open Evidence AI tool. Fortunately, we live in the age now where you can get high quality, you can find the best evidence in a matter of a few seconds, which I just did. I asked New England Journal of Medicine Open Evidence, what is the best evidence supporting COVID vaccination effectiveness? And this is what it produced. These are the best studies. So here's what we know. Among healthcare workers, and by the way, all the references are attached if you want to do your own research. Among healthcare workers and essential workers, vaccine effectiveness was about 91%. That is spectacular. A vaccine that reduces your risk by 91% is a dramatically effective vaccine. No vaccine is perfect. It reduced viral load by 40%. So, what that means is you're shedding a lot less virus. In a very large study across 25 states, the overall efficacy was 88.8% to 96.2%. Those are spectacularly good numbers. Well, then you may say, well, that was with the original strain and then it mutated. And what about Omicron? Well, we have data on that too. But before we get to that, the bivalent vaccine, the estimates on from the large study in 25 states showed that severe outcomes were reduced by 90 to 94% in the and in the Cove trial 93.2%. This is the most important thing. The main reason we vaccinate is to prevent death. This vaccine, the mRNA vaccine, reduces death and severe outcomes by 90 to 94%. You might still get sick, but you are much less likely to die. And that's the bottom line. What about meta analyses and systematic reviews? Well, a meta analysis that looked at 41 controlled trials showed an overall vaccine efficacy of 97.8%. Okay, now what about the bivalent vaccine in the Omicron era? Well, yes, the effectiveness did drop a little bit, but overall vaccine effectiveness with the bivalent vaccine is 75%. That's 55% reduction in infection and 82% reduction in hospital death. Now, those numbers are fantastic. If you could reduce your risk of dying by 90%, how in anybody's frame of reference is that a failed vaccine? It's not. So if you're hearing something to the contrary, where is that information coming from and what is the agenda behind those who are telling you the vaccine doesn't work? Well, I'll sum up for you in a nutshell. There is an industry, a lucrative industry, based upon providing you with false information about the COVID vaccination. People profit off of this false information. And unfortunately, now, the people who are doing that, the very people who are filling the airwaves and filling social media with false information, are the ones in charge. So they've been very successful at getting their message out, which is false. What I would recommend and what I'm urging authorities and everybody to do is listen to the people who are bringing this false information, Go get their publicly available CVs and fact check them. Vet their resumes, as I have, and you will find out those resumes are loaded with exaggeration, embellishment, and even fabrication. You are being lied to by fake experts. It's time you shrug that off, listen to the real experts. Their data is right below in the text in this uh, video. So I hope you get something out of it. The next one I'm going to do is about the safety of the COVID vaccine. So stay tuned.